Hello. Today we're going to be making French toast, as you could probably see by the title. So, first you're going to need your bread, of course. I'm making 2 pieces. You're going to need your eggs, and for each piece of bread that you're going to make, you need an egg. So, that was a horrible crack. Get those in there. Then we need to take a fork or a spoon, doesn't really matter. Now let me lean y'all closer in for this. And you just want to beat the eggs and the egg white and the egg yolk in together. Kind of like whisking, but you don't want to whisk too much. So something about like that consistency right there. And then you want to turn your pan up to a 7, like what we usually do. Let me move the camera. Oopsie, accidentally turned on all that. You want to turn up your eye to 7. Put a little bit of spray in there. And then now it's time to dip your bread. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna let it heat up a little bit before I do that. Okay, that should be about good. We're going to dip in one side of the bread until we get something like that. Dip in the other side, and in the meantime, we're just gonna take our finger and rub it until the entire top is a yellow color. So something like that. We're gonna actually get a little bit more on that. And then you just want to take some, you want to stick your piece of bread down into the pan. And then you want to rinse off your hand real quick so you can grab. You don't want to put too much sugar, just because you're also about to pour syrup on it. But just a little bit of sugar on top. A little bit of sugar on top. And then rub it in. We're gonna go ahead and flip into the other side before I forget. Okay. And then you do your other piece of bread. Same way. Get it raw. Oh my goodness, I got so much egg white on this piece of bread. Look at it. It looks like a booger. Okay. Now that both sides are of yellow color, I need to dip that side back in. It didn't really get good. Put it in there. Rewash your hands. So you can touch the sugar. Pour a little bit of sugar on top. Spread it on top. Flip it. Okay. Now you're going to rewash your hands again. Grab a plate. Flip that side, and this one also should be just about ready. I have a spatula right here, and I did not see it. Okay. Let that sit for a couple of minutes, like probably not even a couple minutes, like maybe 20, 30 seconds. I said 20 to 30 seconds. This piece right here should be done. You want something about like that on each side. On each side, on each piece of bread that you do. Let that side cook for a couple more seconds. And then we're just gonna pour our leftover egg yolk into the pan just so we can get that cooked up. Okay, that should be plenty enough time. Yes, sir. Got about that consistency on each side. Pouring our leftover egg yolks. I'm gonna rinse out this one. I'm waiting for that side to get all good and scrambled. Well, all good and cooked. I like my eggs scrambled, but you can get it however you want. Make sure you're keeping all your eggs off the bottom of the pan. I forgot to put in butter. And I forgot to put back in my spray butter after I got done cooking them out. Chop it up. Okay. Throw out the bottom of the pan. Turn off this. Let this sit off to the side. While you're, once you get done turning it off, go ahead and get all your grime off of everywhere and get it sitting in the center so whenever you go to wash it, it'll be easier. And time to pour the syrup on here. I think I'm just going to pour it right there. Get it off of there. I like hot sauce on my eggs, so I need to get those as far away from each other as possible. Okay, pour our syrup on top. Grab you a fork and a knife and start cutting it up, and I'll meet y'all at the table.